When you picture Florida, what comes to mind? For most, the image is predictable. A postcard scene repeated up and down its 1,000 miles of coastline. Endless stretches of white sand beaches, towering palm trees swaying in the warm breeze, sprawling resorts promising the perfect escape. It's a beautiful picture, but it's only one small part of a much larger, more complex story. Because hidden across this state, tucked away from the bustling theme parks and crowded shores, are places that feel like you've stepped into another country entirely. Imagine traveling the world without ever needing a passport. You can find a historic Greek fishing village, a serene Japanese garden that rivals Kyoto, and a 17th-century Spanish colonial city. There's a mysterious castle carved from coral, a remote island fortress that feels more Caribbean than American, a Gothic bell tower in a secret garden, and a neighborhood so vibrant it transports you directly to the heart of Cuba. But here's the most surprising part. Many people who live in Florida have never set foot in these remarkable places. They exist just off the main highway, waiting to be discovered. Today, we're embarking on a journey to change that. We're exploring 7 incredible destinations that don't feel like Florida at all, but are hiding right here, in plain sight. Our first stop takes us to the shores of the Gulf Coast, to a place where the heart of the Mediterranean beats strong. Welcome to Tarpon Springs. This town feels less like Florida, and more like a small village in Greece. The sponge docks are lined with Greek bakeries, waterfront restaurants, family-owned shops. You'll hear Greek music, smell fresh pastries, and see boats unloading natural sea sponges just like they did a century ago. It's one of the most unique cultural pockets in the entire country. In South Florida, you'll find something completely unexpected: Murakami Museum and Japanese gardens. This isn't a small garden. It's an immersive experience designed to reflect centuries of Japanese culture. You'll walk through bamboo forests, koi ponds, zen rock gardens, traditional bridges and pathways. For a moment, it genuinely feels like you've left the country. The oldest city in the United States still feels deeply European. Welcome to St. Augustine. Founded in 1565, this city carries strong Spanish influence. Walking through the historic district, you'll find narrow brick streets, colonial architecture, horse-drawn carriages, historic forts like Castillo de San Marcos. It feels more like Spain than modern Florida. One of the strangest places in Florida is Coral Castle. Built by one man, using massive stones weighing several tons. No one fully understands how it was constructed. The site feels ancient, mysterious, and almost otherworldly. Some say it resembles ruins from another civilization. Venture 70 miles west of Key West, across the open ocean, and you'll discover a destination that feels like a world apart. Accessible only by ferry or seaplane, the journey itself is an unforgettable prelude to the remote paradise that awaits. This is Dry Tortugas National Park. Here, the massive red brick Fort Jefferson rises dramatically from the sea, its 6-sided walls encircled by a Caribbean blue moat. The scene is so picturesque it feels almost unreal. Below the surface, a whole other world thrives. Snorkeling in the crystal-clear waters reveals some of North America's most pristine coral reefs, teeming with vibrant marine life. Back on land, you can explore the historic fort, climb to the ramparts for stunning lighthouse views, or witness the incredible spectacle of the sooty tern nesting colony during breeding season. With very limited services, a visit here requires preparation, reminding you just how isolated it is. As one of the country's least visited national parks, Dry Tortugas offers a rare sense of solitude and discovery, making it one of the most unforgettable. Peaceful, quiet, almost European, Bok Tower Gardens feels like a hidden retreat far from modern life. The centerpiece is the Singing Tower, surrounded by beautifully designed gardens, creating one of the most calming environments in Florida. In Miami, you'll find one of the most vibrant cultural experiences in the U.S. Welcome to Little Havana. Here, you'll experience Cuban music, hand-rolled cigars, strong Cuban coffee, domino games played in the park, It feels alive, energetic, and completely different from anywhere else in Florida. So, as our journey across the Sunshine State comes to a close, it's clear that Florida isn't just beaches and theme parks. It's a vibrant mosaic of global cultures, a collection of landscapes, and a treasure trove of hidden experiences. From the shores of Greece to the tranquility of Japan, from the heart of Spain to the spirit of Cuba, these places are waiting for those who are willing to look just a little deeper. By visiting, you're not just a tourist. You become part of a story, supporting the local communities that keep these unique cultural flames alive. It's a chance to travel the world, all without ever needing a passport. If you believe that travel is about more than just seeing new places, that it's about feeling, learning, and connecting, then you're in the right place. We create these guides especially for adventurous adults over 50 who are still hungry for discovery. Subscribe to our channel and you'll never run out of ideas for your next meaningful journey. And now, we'd love to hear from you. This state is vast, and we know there are more hidden gems out there. If you found a place in Florida that feels like another country, please share it in the comments below. Your suggestion helps build a community of curious travelers and might just inspire our next adventure together.